夠鐘未啊？夠鐘，好，夠鐘得。好，各位同事
Members, we are now in a meeting of the panel on financial affairs for the session for 2012-2013. Members, please pay attention to our rules of procedure, rule number 77, bracket 6. A member who is the chairman or deputy chairman of a government advisory body in respect of matters which her panel consider to be directly related to the terms of reference of the panel shall not be the chairman or deputy chairman of the panel. And Rule 77, bracket 7, a member shall not be chairman or deputy chairman of more than one panel at the same time. I reckon that members are familiar with these. We need nominations. A nomination must be made by a member orally and seconded by another member before it's validly accepted. Nominations? Mr. Andrew Lee. I nominate Ms. Starry Lee. Do we have a seconder for this nomination? Mr. Chan Kim-po seconds the nomination. Ms. Starry Lee, do you accept the nomination? I accept it. So it's a valid nomination. So do we have another nomination for the chairmanship? Any nomination? If not, I declare Ms. Starry Lee the elected chairman of the panel. Please come over to chair the remaining part of the meeting. Members, thank you for your nomination or seconding the nomination. We are now electing a deputy chairman of the panel. A nomination must be made by a member orally and seconded by another member and has to be accepted by the nominated member to be valid. Mr. Chan Kim-po. I have to read it out slowly. I nominate Mr. Chan Kim-po. Mr. Chan Kan-nam and Mr. Cheong Wah-fung second the nomination. Do you accept the nomination, Mr. Chan Kim-po? I do. So it's a valid nomination. So do we have another nomination? Do we have another nomination? If not, I declare Mr. Chan Kim-po elected Deputy Chairman of the Panel on Financial Affairs. So congratulations, Mr. Chan. Please come over to the podium. All right, schedule of meetings, of our regular meetings. The normal time slot for our regular meeting is the first Monday each month at 10:45. And if we have a long meeting, we may start at 8:30 or 9 a.m. Please refer to the schedule of meetings tabled for members' information. And please let us know whether you have any special comments to make. There are 2 stars marked on the schedule. There have been some rescheduling or meeting on the April meeting and another meeting. Mr. Leung? I would like to request that in the next meeting we can discuss the amendments to the professional accountants rules. This is a private member's bill presented by Mr. Paul Chan in the last term. I hope 20 or 15 or 20 minutes can be reserved in the next meeting for this discussion. That's understood, but let's talk about the schedule of meetings first. I would discuss your proposal under item 3. Any comment on the schedule of meetings? If not, 10:45. But you understand that there are many items for FAP meetings, so we may have to start earlier at 8:30 or 9 a.m. So please attend our meeting punctually. Next items for discussion for the next meeting. Mr. Leung has proposed one follow-up item, and we have got this list of follow-up actions for the panel. There's a list of suggested issues for members' consideration.
OK， 好，咁就按返我哋大家係。
All right, members. The administration has made certain proposals regarding the items. 3 are proposed. First, proposed legislation to facilitate development of Islamic bond market in Hong Kong, inland revenue and stamp duty legislation, alternative bond schemes amendment bill. Item number 1. Item 2, exchange of tax information with other jurisdictions. And item number 3, briefing on the work of Hong Kong MA. Mr. Leung Kai-chiang has proposed one more item. Mr. Cheung Wah-fung. I want to talk about lunchtime of Hong Kong Exchange and Clearing. Well, the industry has been put under a lot of pressure by this 1 hour lunch hour arrangement. I would like to take this up in our agenda items. All right. The original item regard to the work of the Hong Kong MA, since the senior people of the Hong Kong MA will be on an overseas visit and they will not be able to attend our November regular meeting. So we are going to convene a special meeting on the 19th of November to receive the progress report on the work of Hong Kong MA. Mr. Leung Kai-chiang, can we ask the FSTB about the progress of the amendment exercise regard to the trustees' ordinance? It seems that from the list we are not going to get anything on this. So 3 requests. One from the Mr. Leung is about the amendments to the company's ordinance and the accountant-related clauses therein. We're talking about professional accountants' private members' bill. It was the private members' bill presented by Mr. Paul Chan in the last term. All right, a private members' bill on professional accountants. I propose that I take up all the 3 proposals in my meeting with the secretary, and they will be put on the list of outstanding issues. Depending on progress and work arrangements, I would work out something and revert to members next time. I believe the administration has completed the public consultation on the trust, on the law on trustees. Maybe it's time for the administration to come back to update us. Well, it's similar to the one proposed by Mr. Leung. This will be put in the list of outstanding issues. And if necessary, we'll put it on the list of follow-up actions and work out a timetable. I'll inform you of the progress next time. So for the next regular meeting, we're going to have 2 items. And on the Mr. Leung proposed that we discuss his proposal on professional accountants in the next regular meeting. I'll try to sound out the administration to see whether they can make it. If not, we have to schedule it in a future meeting. So we're going to have 2 to 3 items for the next meeting. As for the briefing on the work of the Hong Kong MA, it will be taken up by our special meeting on the 19th of November. So we have a list of tentative items proposed for 2012-2013. 3 items have just been added into the list. You don't have to make all the proposals today. You can propose more as we go along. So apart from the original list of items, we are going to add 3 more items for the purpose of communication with the general public. All right, AOB. Any item under AOB? If not, thank you for coming to this panel meeting. Please make it a point to note our meeting schedules to ensure that we can have a very smooth operation of our work. Thank you.